The Fat Daddy's Outdoor Cooking. And today, we're cooking. We're going to cook a Texas two-step prime rib. It's going to be delicious. Stick around. All right, check this slab out. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at all that marbling right there. That's what you want to do. You want to find something that's got a lot of fat, all them little chunks of fat in there. What we're going to do is I'm going to season this up, and I'm going to show you what's going on. This is just a little old two-bone. But there's only 4 of us, so that's gonna be more than enough. That's 4. It's a little over 4 pound, big old prime rib right there, or standing rib roast. Some folks call it. I like to call it a prime rib. You know what I'm saying? Sounds more fancier. But let me show you what we're gonna do. So if y'all have some folks coming over, you know, to eat this delicious meal, because it's a lot of meat, and it's expensive too. So what you're gonna want to do is bring that roast out of the refrigerator and put it to room temperature. It's got to be to room temperature. I know that's not customary, ethical for food service, but it's got to get to room temperature on the counter. So, and that way when we start cooking it, everything's about the same temperature. The middle's not cold, and that way it gets right. So that's another tip we got to remember. All right, on this Texas two-step prime rib, we got to sear that darling. Let's get this luscious hunk of meat seasoned up. So I'm just going to use some black pepper to start off with. Just put a little black pepper all the way around it. And then we're going to put some steak seasoning on there, or all-purpose seasoning, whatever seasoning you like. Of course, I'm using Fat Daddy's. We'll get some on there. It's a big old chunk of meat, so, you know, get some on there. This already has black pepper in it, but I'm going to put a little extra on there. Just like that, y'all. Look at that. Huh? It's good, doesn't it? All right. We're going to go get it over here on the grill and get it seasoned up. Get it over here on the grill and get it seared up, not seasoned. All right, we're going to get it on the grill. We've got to get this meat seared. This Texas two-step prime rib. We're just going to sear all sides of it. Get a nice sear on it. We're going to hit all the sides. Look at that. Looks good. You can see it that seared up, baby. Yes, sir. Heck yeah. Let that flame kiss it, baby. Get all that fat seared. You're all good and seared. Looking good. Fixing the anchor off. A little bit longer. Let's yank it. That's what she looks like. Look at that. Huh? Back in the pot. Now we're going to preheat the oven to 500. Got to do the second step. This is the Texas two-step prime rib. Second step, preheat the oven 500. Look at all this craziness today. You got the prime rib in there, big old fat stick of butter. You got some chopped barbecue going on over here. She's about ready to pull out. Got them wrapped, tucked up nicely. Got some chicken going on. I mean, there's some cooking going on over here. Yeah. Fat Daddy's Outdoor Cooking style, right? Yeah. All right, y'all. Let me explain this right quick. So what we're going to do is we're going to put some butter. Let me get my pan. We're going to take that prime rib out. We're going to put it in this iron skillet. I'm going to have to use this to keep it off the bottom because I don't have a grate that fits in here, you know, the right size. So now we're going to go in with the prime rib. Real easy like here. Won't tear no bark off of it. And then we're going to put that slab of butter just like that, right on top. I'm going to move it over a little bit. I don't like the way it's sitting. Right in there. Okay? So that's my little ingenuity I got going on there. So, hey, so we have a 4-pound, little over 4-pound prime rib. Now I'm going to cook it in a 500-degree oven, 5 minutes per pound. So she's 4 pounds, that's 20 minutes. I'm going to go a little extra, not much, probably about 22 minutes, because I'm just shy of I don't know, 4.25 pounds. So let me shut this. I get my chicken cooking. And 500 degrees, 5 minutes per pound. Then we're going to show you what's up next. If you have a bigger prime rib than that, just put it on a pan or whatever, you know, one of them casserole dishes. Just got to put it, I like to get it off the bottom so it doesn't sit there and burn. But, you know, you want that airflow going up underneath too. So, and then she's going to put off a lot of juice, plus that big old stick of butter I got in there. So, but I'm decided to use that iron skillet. That works. That's about the right size. Perfect. All right, oven is up to temp. Fixing to put that darling in. All right, she's in the oven, 500 degrees. It's got the timer set 22 minutes. And once the timer goes off, I'm shutting the oven off, and I'm starting the timer for 2 hours. As soon as that oven gets shut off, 2 hours on the timer, leave it. Don't open the oven. Don't check on it. Don't look at it. Don't lick your lips. All right? Okay, my 5 minutes per pound has expired. I shut the oven off. I didn't open it. I wanted to. I really wanted to. But I went ahead and shut the oven off, and I set the timer for 2 hours. So we'll look at it in 2 hours. There is that Texas two-step prime juicy. All right. I have to hold the flashlight up so you can see it because the lighting in here is not that grand. But all right, we're going to probe it right quick. Here's some little meter thing. We're at 127 right there. 126. You see it? Probably not. Anyway, what we're going to do, it's hotter down there at that end, 129. What we're going to do is going to wrap this sucker up in some tin foil with some of that juice in it and let it carry over to get to our 135 for medium rare. Y'all, I thought I was filming, but let me tell you what I did. Right here's where the rib was. Well, like that right there. Well, no, it was like that right there. So I cut the rib off of it. Okay, there it is. All right. But look at that piece. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah. The lighting sucks in here. I'm not a professional, but this roast right here is just awesome, man. So we're gonna cut it thin like this. It's just so juicy. It's perfect. Perfect. Look at that. This is beautiful. Beautiful. I just can't wait to dig into this. So I'm just cutting them thin, just beautiful little pieces like that. So that's just going to be awesome. We'll do a taste test here in a minute. Okay, on them 2 rib bones, like that, just go ahead and cut right between them like you would, you know, if you was doing ribs. Like that. Then you got your some ribs right there, beef ribs. Real good beef ribs. Look at that. Whew. You see that all right? We're going to do a taste test on that piece right there. There's that little end cap right there. Believe me. Y'all look at that Texas two-step prime rib. My goodness, look at it. Isn't that gorgeous? Even that little dangler down there. Man, that's beautiful. Oh, look at that. Buddy of mine gave me some collard greens, tender greens, some mustard greens. Mama cooked them up, and then she made a potato cheese deal here, a little casserole. But look at the star of the show. Look at that. Texas two-step prime rib. Of course, that's an end cut. That's my favorite because it's got all that seasoning on the end of it. It's all good. I tried to eat in the middle of it too, but look at that. Look how beautiful that is. I hope you can see it good. It's good. You know I've already tasted it. Come on, try back. Good. You ready to lick your lips, baby? Try this recipe. Look at that. You know I gotta show you. Golly. I know that's primitive. That's some good protein. I promise you, that's some good protein right there. Ooh, wait. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed the video. We're going to be doing another one in a couple of weeks. And, towards the end of the year, probably about another week then. And I'm going to do it just slightly different. So I'll film it too if I get a chance. And I'm going to do it just slightly different and see if the outcome's better. Hard to beat though. It's good.